Hey, what's going on? This is Steven Sir Raphael. I am an OMADian. This is, I eat one meal a day. I'm from the planet OMAD, and like I told you last week, I eat one meal a day. Take a little bit of lettuce. In fact, I could eat anything I'd like, but I just eat once a day. What makes you fat is snacking, and this is my daily weight loss blog, and here it goes. I don't even know what a blog is, but let's see. I would like to start off with saying, here's some good ideas. Again, my name is Steven Raphael, and Steven C. Raphael, and here's where we're gonna go. First off, I want to say every morning I write down how much I weigh, because I weigh myself every day. And again, this is what I used to weigh. This is what I used to look like. Oh my gosh! And you know, I have a big problem because today's December 1st. Better watch out, better not cry. A lot of junk food coming your way. So let me tell you one thing. I wrote a little song about it. I'm going to a party. It might be a Christmas party. I'm going to a party. It might be a New Year's Eve party. There's gonna be some meats and cheese. There's gonna be some food. I know there's gonna be some crackers and there's gonna be some green olives too. I'm going to a party. Okay, sorry. I'd like to talk to you about if you have no goals about all this, if you have no direction, like a ship, it wouldn't even leave the port. Have a goal. Okay, it's December. How about an attainable goal? January 1st, you'll be down 10 pounds, okay? So that's a pretty good goal. And so stop getting off the hamster wheel, and just, people, I say don't exercise because exercise makes me really, really hungry. They call and they say, do you eat a lot of carb or this or that? But, I just say, I've made my peace. I have no, you could just drink water. I have no sugar or cream in this. And I'm saying I always show the same pictures because I didn't really let people take pictures of me. Look at that. And make sure your eating window is at 5 o'clock. And I always say these things. But I got a lot of song requests. How about you and I must make a pact, little Michael Jackson. You must give away your junk food and all that bad stuff. Where there is junk food, I won't be there. Because, listen, 4.5 months ago, I was like 200 pounds. Now I'm 100. Listen, look at this. I'm a contortionist. My head itches. I'm just joking. Okay, I'm so excited. You know what really helps is a little bit. You could do some meditation. You could. One of the smartest people in the world was asked in the 50s, "What is man's biggest problem?" I've been to Weight Watchers. I've been to Overeaters Anonymous. Everybody was overweight. Everybody just kept hoping, "Oh, we have a power greater than ourselves." The power is all you do is eat, and you gotta just eat one meal a day. Just take whatever you like. Your body will start wanting healthier foods. But, they asked the guy, what is men's problem? And he said, in a very old way, the problem with people today is they can't sit by themselves quietly in a room and think. And it's true, most people, how many times do you guys check the phone? If you go to the same places, see the same people, go to the same job, drive home exactly the same way, if you eat the same foods, if you have the same conversations, your brain will turn to mush. It's just like you're watching TV all day. You got to do different types of things. And there's a shirt, and there's a lady that said, "Save the whales," and the person she was walking next to was heavy, and it said, "Save the leftovers." Beware of leftovers. If you don't need to if you go to a restaurant, if you take home the food, you're gonna eat it that night most of the time. I know I did. Whenever my wife would bring home leftovers, I would always eat it. And so try to have a little goal, even an attainable goal, but eat one meal a day. And if you know, I have people say, hey, Steve, or they call me Mr. OMAD Man. OMAD Man, you know, they say I'm on day 5 and it's getting easier. But let me warn you, the first week, the first few days, you're like, okay, I'm not going to starve myself. And you know what else? 2 more things before I don't forget. I'm already 5 minutes into this. People say, well, how do you lose weight? And I tell them about the, now I tell them at first, don't tell anyone. Make it your secret. Don't tell anyone about it, because they're going to say, oh, I couldn't do that. They'll say, you know what, the 2 things that I don't like the most, and they're such cop-outs. You see, Stephen, I just like food. I'm a foodie. I like food. Or I like to eat. Who doesn't like to eat? Look at all these starving people in other countries. Everybody likes to eat. You know what? I mean, it's fun to eat. It fills you. It makes you happy. But you know what? You get overweight and you get fat and you get obese. How come everybody, the cars are getting bigger? Everything. But it just goes on and on and on. And what this channel is really about, it's all about OMAD. And if you really want to lose the weight, if you're just looking for another tip or another little secret, that's not what it's about. I have over 30 videos of what do you do in social situations. In fact, I wrote a little song. Oh, I'm going to a party. It might be a Christmas party. I'm going to a party. It might be a birthday party. I don't want to eat. I don't want to eat. I don't want to graze all day. Because if I do, I'll go to a new key. I'm going to a party. It might be a Christmas party. You know what? All this cool piano playing, jazz, classical, all this kind of stuff I could play, be anything. That's not even a little bit of an accomplishment compared to me losing 50 pounds in 4 months. I'm not saying this to impress you. I'm saying this to impress upon you. Wake up. Get on the scale, and in the morning, without your clothes, in the morning, record what it is. And you'll see it'll slowly start going down. And if you want to know what to eat, watch my other videos. But I'm just saying, you know what? Eat food. You know what? I ate at 5 o'clock, and yesterday I was at a half hour before. You'll know, Vicky Vitality or anybody will say, check out, chat with the other people who are into OMAD. If you keep looking for a different OMAD people, there's a lot of good ones, or a different weight loss thing, or this or that. You haven't really settled. This isn't a diet, it's a lifestyle. I'll do this the rest of my life. I'm making, this is funny. I'm going to a party. It might be a Christmas party. It might be a birthday party. It might be a pizza buffet, but I know when I'm going there, because the guy goes, yeah, bring your wife. There's just so much food, because I'm playing at this football coach party. I'm like, well, if I have to get there at 6, I'm gonna eat at 5, so I won't be able to eat anything at your party. Okay, so basically know your window, because that's when your body, check out, I even got skinny jeans, and I got new shoes. I'm someone. And another thing, everybody in my family will vouch. This was Christmas, so I had a different thing on. Every single day of the week, I wore an Adidas outfit. I showered about twice a week because I was way too tired. I did. You're taking advice from a fat guy. Okay, now we're going to go for our celebrity moment. This guy here was in 40-Year-Old Virgin and a lot of other movies. And I guess it got tired of being heavy, and there he is now. I think his name is Seth something or Jones, or I don't know. I don't get to watch a lot of movies because I would overeat and have popcorn. Let's see. Every other week you could have a little cheat days, but I wouldn't have any bad food in your house. Here's a little Beatles moment. I've got a new word. Stephen goes to the coffee bar and goes and studies about OMAD. OMAD is the diet for me. OMAD is for me. Just raise your flag and you can lose weight. You know, when people say I don't have time for losers, well, I do. All I want is losers, losing weight. And you know what? If you're going to a party, you know it's Saturday night party, and people are gonna say, here, have a Mai Tai, or have a beer, or have some cake. You don't have to do it, you don't, okay. Basically, this channel now is about celebrating, because remember, have your window, mine's at 5 o'clock, at 4:30, your body's gonna start thinking about food. I was so hungry at 4:30, I hate fish, any kind of seafood, even though I'm from San Francisco, but I'm in Nebraska now. I was so hungry, I had half a tuna sandwich. Oh my God, and I enjoyed it, I was so hungry. Okay, so if you're going to a party, don't eat at the party, unless it's at like 4:30, but then get a plate of all the food and sit down, eat it slowly. Don't start picking at hors d'oeuvres and stuff like that. Okay, so goodbye, everybody. I've got to go. I got to leave you for your own that day. I was a fat man, now I am a thin man. I'm not a peacock, and I'm not conceited about it because today's peacock is tomorrow's feather duster. Okay, I got to tell you guys something. Yeah, I got to tell you something. Let's all say it together. I like you.